With dropping temperatures creeping in, warming centers are opening for community members in need. Producer Megan McGarvey visited with the folks at Ruth House in Superior to learn more about the critical role they play in Douglas County.
Back in 2019, Walking Victorious Ministries opened Ruth House as a warming center in Superior, Wisconsin, to fill a crucial need in the community.
We are the only night warming center in Douglas County. On average, we get between 12 and 20 people that come here each night when it gets really cold. We serve a free meal here, lunch and dinner also. It's been filling a big void that was needed in this county for quite some time, and Duluth as well. We have a lot of people that come over from Duluth. Well, I know last year we were open probably 7 months, 8 months. We formally opened on Monday, the 16th, I believe it was, because we had a weather pattern of 30 degrees or colder, so we wanted to make sure the doors are open here. This weekend is supposed to be warm, but we will stay open now until next spring, when the average temperature at night is above 30 degrees. The Ruth House also has a free store, community free store that serves the Twin Ports area here. So we need volunteers up there as well. So people need clothing, we can open up the store. They can get whatever they need. We also have stuff for homeless people that are not in a warming center and choose to stay out in the element. We want to make sure they're taken care of as well. So we have tents, sleeping bags, hand warmers, some really nice stuff that the community has donated to fit that specific need. Typically we serve between 60 to probably 90 meals per day. That's 7 days a week. We serve a lot of people and every walk of life. We have people that we allow to stay in their car because that's the only thing that they have. And they don't like to get too far from their possessions. So and they'll stay in their car at night, and they'll come in the warming center in the morning, or if it gets too doggone cold, then they'll come in. But we've had a lot of people that just, for whatever reason, they just need shelter for a night or two. We've helped other ministries in town here in the community where they're waiting to get into a treatment program. So they'll say they have an end date a week from now. And so this facility is open for them, so they don't have to be out there homeless. They can come here and stay until they leave for whatever it is that they're getting fixed or repaired. We can accommodate up to 40 people. We've been close, but not to capacity. And it's amazing how it works. And everybody that's been staying here, only on a rare exception do we get somebody that we have to ask to leave that's unruly or maybe dangerous to themselves or somebody else. But for the most part, people come here, they're here to get some rest, and that's what they do. If anybody wants to come stay at the Ruth House Warming Center, the last 2 hours of the day, they just have to say they're coming to the Ruth House in Superior. They could ride the bus for free. Those that stay here at night and want to go back to, say, Duluth, then for the first 2 hours, when the bus starts running again, they can ride the bus back for free to Duluth or wherever they came from. And we thank DTA for doing that. That's very generous on their part. We have police and sheriff's departments that drop people off here as well. We have a lot that come, we're open 24/7 for people coming out of incarceration, detox, or treatment program. And that works really well too. For those particular folks, we're open 12 months out of the year, and we help people continue to move forward.
Ruth House is not only a warming center for those that want to avoid the cold, frigid nights here in the Twin Ports. It is also a great place for individuals to have a hot shower, a hot meal, and also advice and guidance when it comes to future housing opportunities and employment.
We invite people to stay in our housing program, which if they're willing, will help them find a job. And if they want to keep doing the next right thing, we don't ask them to leave. We ask them to stay on board till we can, help them get into housing. We oversee multiple apartments, some houses, some duplexes of people that who just went on with and put things back together. And so we see those folks a lot. We've met a lot of people along the way and continue to meet people. And the local governments, they seem to like us. They don't interfere, and we don't interfere with them. And we built some really good relationships.
Ruth House is dependent upon donations and volunteers preparing meals and helping run the center.
And we have some really cool people that come into the ministry and volunteer, and they like. Who doesn't like grandma when grandma makes a cake and brings it and drops it off? And you just get to know some people, and because these are somebody's sons and daughters, and possibly some child's mother or dad, and everybody is redeemable.